You need to have it in you that you need to make these sacrifices.
Leave your ego aside.
You're the only one who can figure it out. I think the 3 steps you need to be able to become a better player in every sports basically, but especially CSGO. I think the first thing I always talk about is work ethic. I think structure your life to become better in everything you do.
You really have to commit and know it's fine to commit to a thing. Like once you really want it, you have to commit and sacrifice basically everything.
You need to play a lot. There's no shortcut to that.
It's fine to just be yourself, play if you like the game.
If you want to become better, you have to understand how do I become better, and already asking yourself those questions, you put your, okay, how do I improve? And that's where work ethic starts.
I think it's actually amazing. You get to know a lot of people from the game. It's not like you're going to fall behind, and I think it's just committing, really giving it your best.
You really need to feel the game on a different level to be a lot better and be consistently good.
The second tip is obviously structure a plan how to improve.
Know when to be humble and know when to be, I'm just gonna go with arrogant.
The second tip would be listening to what people actually tell you. Like, I don't think a lot of people would come to you and try to criticize you as like you're a bad player.
With the work ethic you set forward, you want to reach those goals. You go in, okay, I have to be better with my aim. How do I train that? Play a lot of DM, play 1 hour DM every single day for a year.
You need to be humble at times to know when you are doing a mistake, to know when you need to play more, to know when you need to do better yourself.
If you understand that your aim is already good enough, but you don't understand the tactical, you don't understand how to throw the smokes, then instead of playing 1 hour DM, you do half an hour DM, and then you do half an hour train smokes on Mirage every Monday, every Tuesday on Inferno. You test your nades to make sure you never fail them.
You need to have it in you that you need to make these sacrifices, that you might change a team or you might find other people that's taking it serious, because it is important.
I think it's fine to like leave your ego aside and try to actually listen to people, and like they might have something you don't know in their brain, so just sit and listen to them. Play this game, you need to sacrifice everything, including your ego. It's just part of the game, and I think you can live life like that really well.
So try to realize what your mistakes are, and I think by doing the second step, you're self-reflective all the time in what your weak points are.
At the end of the day, you have to enjoy it.
So the third tip would be dedication to the game. You actually need to play the game and play the game and play the game and play the game.
You have to train your game sense. Nobody is gonna be pro in CS if they don't have 10,000 hours.
I don't think it's like about just, you know, sacrificing everything again and stuff like that. I think it's like actually playing the game and not giving up.
I guess I said it already, but just to enjoy it. When you feel good, you play good, usually. So I would say that my third tip is just enjoy the game.
Game sense you can get by playing flameZ, you can get it by playing in tournaments.
You might have like a bad week, a bad 2 months even, like some things could go wrong in life and affect your CS. But just play the game and try to be efficient with the time you spend on it.
For me, that has been the key things for me in my career, that I'm always trying to be self-reflective, not always self-criticizing, but understanding why we didn't win this game, or why I didn't make this shot happen. Was it because I didn't play DM like I had planned to, or was it maybe I played too much? Nobody knows.
It all comes down to what your goals are.
We don't have a lot of time playing CS. Maybe at like 30 we're gonna leave that, and people say you're still young at 30. And it looks so far ahead for like 18-year-old, 19. I think just play the game and enjoy what you're doing. It's still a game, like it's not army, it's not school, like these kind of things. You decided you wanted to play it, and you decided to sign a contract to be the best.
That's a lot of different tips, but altogether, you're the only one who can figure it out, why you're not hitting that shot when you need it in 14 rounds. So